In this battle, we're taking on Anthony Gaming YouTube, who's actually number 4 on the leaderboard right now, and that scares me quite a lot. And truth be told, like I might actually get cooked up here with this team. This is just not necessarily it. Now you will see I did make some changes. Yeah, Creamy was booted out, and so was the whatever that one was called, Garganackle. Mainly because I actually did not really see them performing as much as I wanted them to, and well, I realized I ideally want to have more speed in the team, which is why I have a Choice Scarf Tapu Lele here. And I wanted something more defensive that's going to be reliable, that could actually hit that back with some damage, because I mean the Garganackle was bugged, so it just wasn't effective. So anyways, I actually want to leave with the Mana Buzz here. Normally I would say Sharpedo, although I feel like he might have an entry hazard user, so I could defog, and if not, I'm going to U-turn. And he does in fact have an entry hazard user, so we can definitely actually take a hit. Not that I would recommend it, but we can. Well, actually the Steelix could just come in here and set up the Start Rocks. I'm hoping he goes for an electric type attack, or he might just go for the sticky web. But see, I mean, the reason I was kind of expecting some sort of entry hazard is because I saw that he had his team preview off, so typically that would indicate that they're trying to get something going. So he goes for the T-Wave, and that was great because I do have the Steelix here. Start Rocks are going to go up, so he probably wants to switch out. Or never mind, I guess not. Now, I actually probably did not want to do that. Toxic is going to come out now. He actually can't do too much damage to me now that he's revealed he's using T-Wave, because he probably just has the bug and electric type stack alongside that. So getting a Toxic off should go quite the distance, hopefully. And then if he stays in, I'll just go for Earthquake or something like that. But now the Galvantula is going to have to think twice before it switches in, because I mean Steelix is basically a hard counter if you think about it. I mean, it's not the ultimate one because obviously it's still lacking in special defense, but I mean this one has quite a lot of investment, so it shouldn't be taking too weak, or it shouldn't be too weak of an answer. So let's see what he switches into here. Dragonite. Oh, that's awesome. Dragonite is not going to like this Toxic. Now Dragonite could actually be a problem, primarily because now my Tapu Lele doesn't work fully. Although, I mean, even after Dragon Dance, I should still outspeed since I'm base 95 and Dragonite's still, like, basically slower. Although this could be multi-scale too. I do have to consider that as a possibility. Shucks. I think the Tangrowth comes out here and just goes for this, the knockoff probably, just so I can get rid of his weakness policy. So I know that's going to be a problem. Oh shoot, what the? Oh god. Flamethrower. Yeah, I had no idea Dragonite was running that these days. And he gets the burn. That's tragic. That is quite the blow right there that we did not want to take. Well, good thing I switched out, to be honest. I had no idea that Dragonite would ever be running that in my wildest dreams. Maybe the Skeledirge actually comes out. Or perhaps the Mana Buzz, which is suited for special attacks and can take physical if necessary. I'm actually thinking the Mana Buzz right now. I don't know though. Yeah, there are a lot of options here. I actually could have just stayed in, to be honest. Skeledirge seems to make quite a good amount of sense here, unless he has Earthquake. I can just slack off though and be fine. So hopefully there's a good play, because he has Unaware too, so any Dragon Dance attempts shouldn't be too effective here. Ice Beam. Man, this is some sort of ballistic set right here. I've never seen someone running this before. Well, I'm gonna go for the... I don't know. Probably the Torchonk. I want to say he's going to switch, but he actually might just stay in. So then if he does, I'll just go for Slack Off and Elaster, and he should die to the poison. So there's a bit of strategy involved with this move. I don't think he dies with the build up with the Toxic and Torchonk. I don't think he does enough damage, because clearly Ice Beam there only did, like, I even know, that was nothing. That was barely a scratch for Skeledirge. So like on the switch, Torchonk could give me a lot of value a lot of the time, and he's not going to be expecting a fire type attack either. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, I should have just gone for Hex. I regret that now. Do I want to stay in? Probably nah. I mean, why would I want to stay in? I actually don't know. I mean, I could. This team is definitely weak to this Pokemon. So I might even want to stay in actually and just get what I can, or take what I can get. I have no idea, man. Mandibuzz makes sense, but it's kind of shattered by Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. So I'm just going to stay in here and get my damage. Hopefully we don't get one-shotted. Okay, good. That's a relief. So I need this out of the way. It's a problem. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to get Skeledirge in at some point later in the game and recover that HP. Because Skeledirge is a great Pokemon you don't want to lose. And you might say, why did I stay in? It's because I need to sacrifice here. There's just no point not doing that. He's probably going to go for the Rapid Spin. If I had to expect something. So I'm going to go into my Mandibuzz and get the default going to shut that down fully. Actually, I just realized he can't really... Well, actually, no, this is still a fine check. If he goes for Earthquake, it's going to work out pretty nice. And yeah, he does go for the Rapid Spin. I should have actually just stayed in because it was a Ghost type, but I completely forgot that he can't affect me. And I mean, he has the element of pressure too, so it makes a lot of sense. Default is going to come out here. But yeah, I mean, personally, if I were him, I would have been a lot more careful since I could have easily, you know, just attacked back. Oh, he's going to go for Swords Dance. Hopefully he doesn't have Rock Slide. I mean, even if he does, I don't think he one-shots even after this Swords Dance. We'll see if I'm wrong, though. But I do have the Steelix, which hopefully can take a hit. I'm going to go for the Foul Play here, which should hit him like a truck as he goes for another Swords Dance. I hope he does. Oh, he goes for the Rock Slide. Okay, we take that pretty nicely. Now let's see how he takes the Foul Play. Oh, he's out of here. That is quite a lot of damage. Yep, I'll definitely take that. Again, I mean, this guy is dangerous, though. Like, dang, that was quite a lot. And that's kind of similar to the set I was running back in the day. Galvantula comes back out. Probably going to try and do the same thing as it did before. Skeledirge might actually get a chance here. Although, I don't think that's a smart play when I have Steelix. Nope, you can't do that, buddy. Now the Stealth Rocks are going to come back up. And yeah, we are definitely in a good, advantageous position for the most part. We have really asserted control over this. Hey, he can get his Sticky Web up, but my Stealth Rocks are going to be extremely high value against the rest of this guy's team. Or so it appears, because he really wanted to get them out of the way. Earthquake's going to come out now, to be honest. Or actually, maybe not. I mean, I don't know, man. I do kind of want to get Skeledirge healed up, though. Let me just see the base speed. So 66 is not going to be outspeeding anything, so it would make sense to just bring it in at some point soon. I think it comes in. Could be a bad play, but I'm expecting the Dragonite to come in, because why would he want to stay in an Earthquake? It just doesn't make sense. So Skeledirge is going to come back out, and he does withdraw, so we do get that right. Hopefully the Dragonite. Oh, Arcanine. Okay. I'm not too sure what Arcanine can do. I know it has Wild Charge. I don't think it gets Earthquake. So he might just go for a Toxic. That's probably what he's going to be running. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to get this chance to get a Slack off. Even if he gets status, it's fine. Because, I mean, oh, Wild Charge. So he does have an electric move, and we do live it, which is great. So now we're going to recover all the HP back. I mean, Arcanine is more of like a defensive Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's kind of rare nowadays, as good as it is, because I guess people just found better options or just don't like it that much. This is actually kind of dangerous for me. Now, Skeledirge does make sense here, but it's an offensive fire type, and most of my walls are weak to fire, except Mandibuzz. But Mandibuzz does not want any business with Wild Charge, so it's not coming in no matter what. Sharpedo also doesn't have its water type attacks, so... you know, I might actually change that out at some point, because clearly it seems like it would actually go quite the distance if I had that available. Now the Morning Sun will be a problem, but it's one I'm willing to work with, and I can just Torch Chong all the way up if I need to. So this is not a battle that I'm losing for the most part. And every time Dragonite and Galvantula come out, they're just going to sustain more damage from the Stealth Rocks. Oh, he withdraws here into what? Galvantula. Okay. He's probably going to go for the T-Wave here. And I'm not... I mean, I could stay in, but he's probably trying to bait out that stay in. And really, here, now he can't really switch out, you know, because he's gonna probably die to the Star Rock. So Steelix is gonna come in, and I can just heavy slam him to death. That's all I really need to do here. Alright, you get stuck, it's alright. Yeah, no T-Wave today. I know what you're trying to do, buddy. Alright, now for the Earthquake. This should do quite a lot. Hopefully the Arcanine comes out rather than the Dragonite, but we'll see what's chosen here. Because I mean the Dragonite ain't doing much more now that it's, you know, poisoned and it's got the Star Rocks up. I mean the Star Rock really does hurt this guy's team. And Excadrill, yeah, normally would be a good answer, but here it's not going to be very effective. Alright, Sticky Web is kind of crazy, but you know, we're fine with that. Alright, so let's see what's next. Now, I will say though, this guy did say before this battle, oh shoot, he's got a Mega Metagross. You know, we actually are not scared of this fully. I mean, we could be, but let me just calculate. We do need a Steelix for the, well actually we took care of the Galvantula, so I may as well just attack and get what I can get here. Skeledirge basically comes in and probably shuts this down. So I'm pretty sure Skeledirge can live in Earthquake. And, you know, like, we're going to hit back with super effective stab. And we got unaware, so Meteor Mash isn't going to save him either if he just try going for it. So his Earthquake here shouldn't do too much damage because, I mean, this Steelix hopefully is a wall. Now, it might actually do pretty decent damage, but I'm not expecting anything crazy. Yeah, wow. That's an awesome job right there. And this Earthquake should hit back. Yep, that's pretty hard. So the Steelix here, I'll show you all the set details. So I actually really like this a lot. And I might even get Mantine back because I really believe that would be an excellent core since the typing just corresponds so well. So with the Steelix here, you can see full special defensive investment. But since it has base 200 defense, it's taking those hits all day. Let me just see the attack stat. 85. But yeah, it still hits decently hard, especially against the Metagross. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for round 2. I could even switch out into Mandibuzz, but there's no need for that. Like, Metagross, surprisingly, is completely shut down by this team. Alright. And the Earthquake's gonna come out, which should finish the job. Yes, sir. There goes Metagross. No longer a problem. It looks like this guy is now kind of going in a downhill battle. He just got the Arcanine and the Dragonite left. I could actually stay in, but I'm not going to because I have Skeledirge, and I want the clean sheet if I can get it. So that's what I'm going to opt for. Skeledirge comes out here. Okay, I was about to get scared there because if the game got bugged against this like high level opponent, I would have been actually pissed off. All right, Wild Charge comes out. Yeah, nah, we could take those for days. I'm just gonna low key. I might just start going for the Torchonk just so I can get that special attack buff. Wild Charge, round 2. Oh, critical hit. It's tough. If this actually breaks through, I'll be kind of pissed. Alright. Nice. He might go for the Morning Sun here, so that'll give me the chance to recover. Because, I mean, after a while, I'll be doing so much that, you know, he can't really heal it off. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, it's over for him now at this point, I like to say. I think one more round actually might help. Just to solidify the victory here. Because, I mean, he could always get crits at the wrong time. That would definitely be tragic. Alright, and I actually don't think I need to go for round 2 Torchonk. I could just, I mean, it probably should still actually finish him off, even should resist. So, I'm just go for it. Especially since it has 20 PP, so I can use it all day if I need to. Yeah, he's barely taking any recall damage there. It's kind of funny. Well, there goes Arcanine. I'm gonna get the special attack boost, and his last Pokemon is gonna be the Dragonite, which should fall to the Hex. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Well, that is definitely a great game right there. Good battle. Special Dragonite is definitely a surprise. Love to see it. So yeah, it's gonna be GG. Great battle. Great battle.